Hi YouTube, my name is Memini. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recording Vermillion VR, which is basically... Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Just a sec. Okay, sorry. I think I accidentally activated the pass-through mode. Um, what I wanted to... So, Vermillion VR is what I'm playing today. Basically, it's painting in virtual reality. Like I said, I wanted to try out the old games on this VR headset. And I also said that I wanted to show off my progress on teaching myself how to do art before I start proper art school. And with this, you know, I can do both. So I figured, hey, this would be a good place to start for my videos. Yeah, I did the tutorial already, so I kind of know how this works. But I still need a lot of practice, of course. What I want to be drawing first is basically just looking down at a planet, just kind of situated in the night sky, because a couple years ago I used to live on an LLO space station, and I just absolutely loved watching the moon and the Earth pass over. I'm not sure. I was in space, so I don't know if it really matters. But anyway, yeah, I loved watching the moon and the Earth while I was living on that space station. And so I figured, hey, that would make a good subject for my painting. So now, let's get started. I'm trying to avoid using like pure black here, because I figured giving it kind of a purple or even red nebula look could be, you know, it could look pretty nice. I don't want it to be like too vibrant because of course it's still the black void of space. Also, like, I'm not going to be drawing the actual Earth, because I figure I want to, you know, add a little bit of flair, some fantastical element to it. So I'm going to be doing just a made-up planet, basically. I don't know. I've never really done commentary before. This is my first time actually running a YouTube channel and stuff. So I'm not exactly great at this whole thing yet, but I'm trying my best, and I don't know, hopefully this is entertaining to watch. If not, you know, this ancient VR game from like, I don't even know when it was made. It was like 2020 or something, so long while ago. Yeah, I figured that would make an interesting video to watch at least, even if my commentary is kind of sucky. This is too blue right now. I want some more red in here. That's nice. That's the ticket. Okay. Maybe some yellow? Does that look good? Not a fan. How about green? Green seems like it would work, but not there. Maybe like in this corner over here. Yeah, that looks okay. And there we go. I got the base of my painting done. The thing you need to know about painting on this app is that you gotta save often, because you can screw something up, and that is never fun. I lost like an hour's work right after I finished the tutorial. I was doing like my own solo painting. Lost everything. It was not a fun time. Okay. And a splash of yellow in there, maybe? Oof, that's a little too bright. Hold on. I think there's a way I can, like, make it less so? I don't know. Here, I know what I'll do. I'll do that. Does that work at all? Not really. I'll figure it out. after brushing on some more, it looks better. Also, maybe if I like, what if I load this up with paint and then just like tap? No, 2 taps is too many, so 1 tap. And does that work? I don't think that really worked how I wanted it to, but it's fine. It actually looks okay. And then I'm actually going to add a little bit of a shadow. Here, this is another thing you can do, is thin out your paint. Oh, that's probably what I should have done for the yellow now that I think about it. Oh well, already happened. There we go, that's nice. Although it's looking a little flat right now, so I'm gonna add a little more like spice to it by adding some like stripes, kind of like Jupiter. There we go. Okay. So there's my central planet. You know what this painting needs is a star. So I'm gonna add. No, you know what? I'm gonna make it a blue star. I'm gonna make it a lighter blue than that. There we go. Okay. That looks a little janky, because it's hard to get the paint colors as vibrant as I want them. But overall, I think it's not bad. So now I'm gonna add like a little moon or something, some kind of planetary satellite. That's not the brush to use for this. Okay. Lesson learned. I'm just gonna use this one. This one is kind of my favorite so far. That's too big. Oh, actually, maybe I could make it like... Since I'm kind of replicating how living in lunar orbit felt, maybe I can have like a... Okay, I'm gonna make the moon blue, because I like that color. Sorry, the thing made a sound, and I was wondering where it came from. Anyway, yeah, blue. Oh, I hope I... Okay, I'm glad that it auto-saved there, but right now I'm gonna save this, just cause, you know, I want it to look good, or like, I want to be able to go back if I screw something up. No, you know what? I decided that I don't like that. I can go back to this version. And I'm just going to keep the fuzzy edges. I just realized that the positioning on these shadows does not line up with that star at all. It still doesn't even look like a star. You know what? Maybe it can be another satellite of this thing. That actually... I like that a lot more. So I'm gonna have that be the story for this. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but also I keep going back to red. I don't know why. I feel like it just looks better on this canvas than the blue. Okay, you know what? I kind of like the black, foggy look of this thing. It adds some, like, terror almost. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna add, like, a little streak inside of the fog, though. And let me see if I can do this. Nope, not like that. Wait, that wouldn't even make sense for a gas giant. Never mind. I was trying to do like a space elevator sort of a thing. But I don't think that looks very good. So I'm just kind of playing around with the palette, which is not what I set out to do. Okay. Love this, kinda hate that. Fine with that. Overall, I like it, you know? First painting of the day, not terrible. How do I make a new one? Hold on. I've done this before, I swear. Okay. Okay, got a new painting. This one's gonna be a shorter one. I'm gonna draw just kind of like a almost like snowstorm sort of a look. I kind of want to. This is. I'm not sure what to describe it really. I want to make like just a really simple kind of sky, I guess. But the sky is in the middle of a snowstorm, basically. That's what I'm going for. I hope I explained that well. And like there's some kind of story that's happened in the city a couple of years ago, where a snowstorm kind of just hit Xenon Plateau, and it made things all weird or something. I don't know. People were getting lost really easily when the snowstorm was happening. It lasted for like 2 weeks straight. People got lost constantly, found themselves on the other side of town when they felt like they had only walked for... Whoa, that was bad. Felt like they had only walked for a few minutes or so. And, you know, that sounds really cool to me, so I wanted to draw a snowstorm just kind of based on that. And they saw, like... I don't know, someone said to me, I was talking about the snowstorm with them. I was talking about the snowstorm with someone, and they had said to me they had seen some kind of creature in the distance, so I want to add that into this as well. Like some kind of really big, looming figure, basically. Sorry, like I said, I'm not the greatest at commentary yet. Hopefully I'll get better at that as my YouTube channel grows, and, you know, as I grow with the channel. I've been kind of doing... very, like, generic strokes, but I feel like the way this down here looks, I really actually kind of like that. Kind of like these broad, swirling strokes. Yeah. That fits the vibe of Snowstorm. Great, I think that looks good as a base. Now for that looming figure idea. The hell? Okay then. I didn't know this was supposed to be a horror game. Huh. Okay. Anyway. This kind of just looks like a person because there's nothing to compare it to. Ooh, I know how to fix that. I can add some treetops. Great. I'm going to try to give this kind of a biomechanical feel, I guess. Like, not like that. There we go. I think that looks sufficiently disturbing. I want to add like a single glowing eye on it. Glow is shockingly hard to do. At least with paint. Like, in a digital medium, I would just put on an addition layer, pop just like a blurred orange dot here, and it would look amazing. But with paint, with my limited experience, I don't really know how to achieve that same feel. There you go. I guess that's the best I can do. And I want to add a couple more sweeps of the snow. Just really, really light strokes to kind of top it off, I guess. There we go. I would say there's my snowstorm done. Save. Ta-da! God, this palette was a mess right there. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. Next video, I have a very exciting surprise for y'all. Something really interesting I found in the apartment. So I'm going to show you all that next time. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked my mediocre art. And I hope I can get better at this stuff, because this is difficult. But like I said, until then, bye-bye. Just imagine I'm waving to a camera.
This YouTube channel is a production of Quentin McGlynn, also known as Call Me Tess. Memini is played by Call Me Tess. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.